large earthquake has struck in your area, overwhelming EMS with casualties. Scores of injured are making their way to the nearest hospital. That hospital is yours. Your ER has reached capacity and is on diversion. You will need to manage the approaching patient surge externally. Your team must work together to establish and manage an external care area. You will need to identify and establish triage and treatment areas to provide patient care and designate incident management positions to effectively handle the patient flow. Patients will enter your triage corridor in unpredictable ways. EMS will deliver non-ambulatory patients on backboards, while self-transport patients will present in both ambulatory and non-ambulatory states. Triage teams will need to quickly determine each patient's start triage status and apply the appropriate colored ribbon. Porter resources will assist in the movement of non-ambulatory patients to the treatment areas. In treatment, patients will be issued triage tags to document medical care provided. Area managers will use the tags for patient accountability by removing one of the triage status receipts and placing it in a patient receipt holder. Your primary objective is to transfer patients to definitive points of care as beds become available. Use the hospital's intake point or use the patient transfer point to send patients to alternative care facilities or home. Before a patient can be sent to either point, it must be confirmed a bed is available. This will be determined by the spin of a dial. If a bed is available, the transfer process may begin. Movement of non-ambulatory patients will again require a porter to move the patient to the designated transfer point. If a patient is being moved off-scene, a transport card will be needed as well. The types and number of patients transports can carry differ. Once a transport arrives, the porter may be relieved. Prior to loading the transport, the triage tag's transportation receipt must be removed to document where each patient went. Information fields on the front and back of the receipt should be completed for accurate patient tracking. The receipt is then placed in the receipt holder to provide a permanent record. The patient is then loaded onto the transport and sent to the destination. Triage tags are sent with patients going to care facilities. The process to transport ambulatory minor patients differs. Because they are being discharged home, there is no need for bed availability, nor are porters needed to move them to the loading area. Once their transportation receipt is removed, the triage tag is retained by the transport manager as a medical record prior to loading. That's an overview of your mission. Your job action sheets will assist you in performing your task. Patients are coming. Good luck.